Hello there, and welcome back for another video. In this lesson, we're looking at the vocabulary words that go with our story about the great statesman. And I'm on page 39 for the first part of this lesson. I am going to give you the list of vocabulary words, and we will put those in alphabetical order. So I'm going to zoom in on our little notepad that we use for alphabetical order. I believe there are 10 of these words, and the first one is frontier. Frontier. These are words from the story about Kennedy and Lincoln. Frontier. Grizzled. Grizzled was a word that was used to describe Abraham Lincoln. Grizzled. Conspiracy. Conspiracy. Assassinated. Assassinated. Controversial. Controversial. Dedicated. And I know I'm moving kind of fast. You can pause your video as needed, always. Civil. Civil. Polished. Polished. Distinguished. This is a long word. Distinguished. And the last one is lone. Lone. Okay, to put these in alphabetical order, I am going to write the alphabet over here. I would not recommend that you do this because you're going to need this space and I can erase. So I do not recommend that you write the alphabet. If you want to do your alphabet, put it on a scrap piece of paper. But since I'm using the computer screen, I'm going to put mine right here, but I will be erasing it. And I'm just listing the alphabet in order. You can also say this in your head, but it helps sometimes to see it written out. Okay, we are looking for any words that start with the letter A. And I do have one this time. We have the word assassinated. So that is number 1. And I will erase the A. No B's, but I do have 2 C's. Actually, I have 3 C's. I have C-O-N, C-O-N-S, C-O-N-T. So I have cons and cont. And then C-I, civil. So we have to figure out, would the C-I or the C-O come first, and it would be civil. So civil is number 2. I comes before O. And then with C-O-N-S or C-O-N-T, S comes before T, so this would be 3 and this would be 4. It gets a little bit challenging sometimes when you have letters that begin with the same, words that begin with the same letter. You have to be very careful about putting those in order. So then we want to look for words that begin with D, and we have 2 of those. We have DE in dedicated and DI in distinguished. And the E comes before the I in the alphabet, so we would make this number 5 and this number 6. No E's. We do have one word that begins with F. We have frontier, so that would be number 7. We have a G. We have grizzled, so that would be number 8. No H's. I, J, K. We have lone. That would be number 9. And then, of course, number 10, the only one left is polished. So I'm finished with my alphabet, and I have my words in alphabetical order. So in the next video, we will define these words, and then we'll do some practice using them.